my head.
Yeah.
Damn it.
You're fine.
He just told
Getting
me.
a cough
I'm
all
like,
of a
damn it.
sudden.
I get mad. And go take a leak.
You're going pee?
Yeah, I'm gonna go pee.
Roll a d20.
Dude, I know how to pee.
Go. You're drunk, dude. You guys chose this.
Oh my god. Jordan's a drunk.
You guys all are
I'm
partying.
pretty drunk.
Oh, thank God, dude.
I pee through a Cheerio from 20 feet.
Dude, he's rolling magic. So, luckily, he does not pee on the guard's leg.
I don't fall into the urinal either.
He pisses perfect. He's quite. As you're peeing, someone is in the next stall over, and they're like, "That's a perfect piss stream." That's what they say to Dirk.
Sounds like a healthy stream.
Dirk's like, "Watch this." He starts playing music, like a drum beat with his pee. What was that?
Nothing. I do Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
All right, so you guys finally make it to your seats. You make it to your seats, and you guys are like causing a scene as you're at your seat.
No.
The
Look at
nobles,
my dilated 20 up in the center of the fucking thing.
right in the center of it too.
Sorry.
The nobles are like around you, and they're like, they recognize you guys from the lion event, and they're like, looks like they are having a good time. They're having a good day. And you were gonna sit with like the poor people, and one of them's like, come up here, party with us. So you get to go hang out in the noble section because you're being such a good time.
I'll try to, since it's the nobles, I'll try to lead the way. You know, just fucking blast.
Jordo,
I grab my boy.
you're too drunk to want anything to do with the nobles.
Roll a d20.
Come on, boys, we got
All
more
right.
drinks upstairs.
All right, fine.
Roll
I'd
a
probably
d20.
be down.
A 4.
So Jordan's like, come on, boys.
It comes out like.
And then he falls down.
And he goes to step up the step, and his toes hook the step, and he falls down and kind of rolls down like 3 steps. Nothing too bad. But you get back up, and the noble's like, oh, this is going to be fun. Come on. Just to paint the picture, you guys are in a carved from pale stone and lined with velvet banners. There's red cloaks everywhere. The nobles were above you, but since you guys are partying and they recognize you, now you're up there with them.
You know what? I'm doing it. I'm going to try and knock up a noble's wife.
Okay.
It's my only chance.
Okay. What do
You got this, bro.
Jordan, you should try and knock up a noble's wife too. You already did, but you can do it again.
I think they're gonna let you do this on your own. Go for it. Roll a d20 just to see if you can even get near it. 6.
You get pepper sprayed.
This would probably be a charisma check, possibly persuasion or performance.
I would say
Probably
charisma.
performance.
You think?
Yeah, I think that's probably the same for him. It's charisma.
Yeah, +1.
Okay, so Dirk goes up and he tries to mac on this guy's wife. Unfortunately,
She's a fan though. She said she was a fan.
Unfortunately, you guys are heading back to the poor people section as soon as you got there.
Yeah, hang on. I'm going to try again on the way down.
Can I swipe a bottle of nice wine or something? Do they have fancy booze
20.
out there?
Yeah, you can try.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to swipe a bottle as we're ushered back down.
Roll a d20.
I tried again on the way down.
Slide with my sleight of hand.
Look what I
That'd
rolled.
be an unnatural 20, 19 plus 1.
Okay, so you get it. You put it in your pocket. It's not even, since it's an unnatural 20, it's not completely in your pocket. It's hanging out, but like, no one cares. They let you get away with it. They know that you guys are cool. You saved the day, and you're obliterated. You're like, maybe Jake is the only one that's not blackout right now.
Close.
As we're walking back down to our seats in the lower, I'm gonna
I rolled that.
uncork
Nice.
the wine.
I said I was going to try again on the way down, and I rolled that. I at least get some peasant bitch coming with me.
Nothing. There's no peasant bitch up
I'm gonna
there.
take a swig,
Just serve
pass
it?
to whichever
Just
one
roll another
is
20.
closer to me.
So you guys are just walking down the steps, passing this bottle along. So as you guys finally make it to your seats, everyone sits down just perfectly as you guys are like slumped into your seat. Jordan's brother steps on the stage, and Jordan's eyes are like wandering around.
Where's the 3 of them?
Not really seeing.
Start clapping.
Yeah, come by, that's my brother.
That's my brother. He
That's
does,
my fucking brother.
He does Dirk's dad. That's my brother. Arlo steps onto the stage, proud and polished. The difference is starting to become apparent here. You're the hero of this story, and you're obliterated, and he's
It's a celebration day.
proud and polished.
Yeah, he's a prick.
His voice is
Yeah, he's an asshole.
Roll a d20.
I didn't yell that.
We're gonna find out.
Come on. Aw.
8.
The guy next to you just hears you say, "He's a fucking prick."
After I start clapping and cheering for him.
Yeah.
I'm my brother. Guy's a fucking prick.
His voice is crisp. His timing's perfect. Arlo says, while he's on the stage, "Hope isn't born in the gutter. It's forged in the fire of kings. When monsters rise from the ashes of doubt, it is not fear that defeats them. It is loyalty. It is law. It is Thyros." He spreads his arms wide, similar, once again, to Dirk when he punched the camera. We are not born equal, but we are made equal in the service of the throne. The nobles leap to their feet. Applause rolls like thunder, a standing ovation. The curtain falls, and Arlo is off on the side of the stage, waving at you guys to come here. Come here, come here, come here.
And I take it as, oh, they want us to do a hero speech. So I grab the boys and run up to the mic, doing a hero speech that nobody wants.
I don't think there's a mic, but
Oh.
you can run up there.
You know
can-
what I mean.
I'm trying to keep up with him as he's pulling me.
Okay,
We're running up there to do a hero speech.
roll a 20. Let's see.
You have to do the speech, though. I'm just rolling. the
No,
dice. I don't have a speech.
You,
You're the one who
signed
said
up.
the word speech.
11 plus my
Performance.
performance
It's +1.
+1. I got a 12. Doesn't hit.
Luckily,
It's
it's up to me.
a speech.
So the guard reaches to grab you, but he ducks under and he just clotheslines Jordan. You're on the stage. Everyone was standing up clapping, and they see you drunk up there, and they're like, "Okay," and you're up there now, and the lights are on you.
Hello, my fellow Americans.
No, this isn't America.
I know. But that's a
You
speech I
better,
know.
you better start waving that booger around. That booger.
I got this booger cloth off the champion. Very proud of that.
The guards.
I cannot tell you how happy we are to be your heroes.
Fucking psychopath.
Someone invented a gun just for this incident and shoots you. No, they go out there and
Anyways, I see people running for me. I'm gonna leave.
they drag you off. You're not leaving. They drag you off. You get kicked out. Woo! So, do you guys want to go meet your brother that was waving you before he came up with this bright idea?
If I managed to pick myself up off the floor after getting clothesline.
Yeah.
Jake helps you.
So Jake helps you.
No, hang on.
No, don't. Just help him. Ah, you fell down too.
I
No.
fell because I'm fucked up. Now we're all from the ground. Let's do it.
Now I have to help both of you up.
No, you're outside.
Yeah, you've been
They took me all the way out. They didn't just take me
Yeah,
off
you
the
got
stage?
kicked out.
Do they know who I am? No, I'm just kidding. Okay,
So-
sorry.
I'd have to be alright. I was going to see the little prick.
So he got clotheslined. You rolled horrible, so you fell down. So you guys army crawl
That's what I was going to say on a roll.
to Jordan's brother. And Jordan's brother's like on cloud 9 because he was the star of the show.
Puking a stream on the way there.
Jordan's like, I'm so
coming,
proud
brother.
of you. I love you, brother. Jordan's brother's like,
I don't know this guy.
Shoot it.
I'm basically like, finally picked myself up like half, just like pushing on Jake.
Just hands.
Pushing on my
Just
brother.
hands.
And come in, like look like I'm about to say something real meaningful as I put my hand on his shoulder. And I just fall over to the side without saying a single word.
so
I'm outside saying how hilarious my speech was, by the way. Anyways.
you're out. You fell down. So it's only Jake and Jordan's brother.
Well, this is awkward.
Jake, you guys gotta help Jordan up and come out and meet me.
Jordan's brother is like, you saw it, right? He seen it, didn't he? Did Jordan see me up there?
No.
Yeah,
He's fucked up. This guy's
Jake.
got to get his shit together.
Jake.
He's just a little kid.
Be a
He's
decent
15.
person. Say, yeah, he was proud. And then somebody broke his legs.
Being a decent person is being honest.
So Jordan's little brother's like, okay. He starts walking away. He's like, what is going on right now?
Welcome to the real world, kid.
We're heroes.
Just remember, you don't get to meet your heroes in real life.
So as Jordan's brother's starting to walk away, this lady, Venra, this noble lady, comes up and she says, your performance was illuminating. Oh, and you boys, yesterday, slaying a lion in front of half the city? The Warrens adore you. The Red Cloaks resent you. And the nobles, well, we think something. You guys should attend the reception tonight, yes? The Citadel is more interesting after sunset. And I would love a good wild card there.
How dumb is this bitch? We're trashed.
That's what she wants.
Count us in.
At this point, I'm passed out.
You're not making it.
Jake.
Yeah, you're not
Is
making
she
it.
talking to me outside?
You're
It's
not.
already been thrown out.
Oh, so she's talking to Jake.
No,
Just
I'm
Jake.
not going.
You don't want to
No,
go?
I don't want to go.
Yes, Jake, yes. Jake, yes.
I'm going to stay with them.
No, he can go. Jordan probably
carry
won't make it.
me.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Fuck it.
He can still go with you. Jordan's
I'll
not
drag
gonna make
Jordan. I'll tie a rope to him.
Roll.
No.
it. So you got to carry Jordan out of here. Arlo, as Jordan's over your shoulder, his little brother's like, you guys are going to come to the after party in this condition?
Dude, I fucking go pick up Arlo on my other shoulder.
Roll a d20.
Calm down, boy.
I'm not fucked up. No.
All the guards are like, stop, don't touch him. 'Cause
Pervert.
he's part of the king's play. Like he's
I'm
the...
just going to try to grab him because I'm fucked up too.
Come here, you.
Come here, come over the shoulder.
You're coming.
So you rolled a horrible roll. So as you got Jordan on your shoulder, you said, come here, little boy. I just farted. Laughed so hard I farted, dude. So you fail at roll picking him up. He said, the who's who of this town is expected to be there.
This is after I just awkwardly try to pick him up.
Yeah.
And he starts saying that randomly.
He's going back to
He's
his
probably like, "What's
script.
this
The
guy
who's who of the town will be there.
You guys are ruining your image of Jordan to his little brother. Jordan's
He'll get over it.
roll a d20. As he's
Oh, no.
as he's trying to keep this going.
Okay, thank goodness.
13.
Okay, so Jordan like starts to dry heave a little bit, but he keeps it in as he's over Jake's shoulder. Yeah, so he says like the who's going to be there. This is your chance to finally see how the other half of Valthorn really lives. So, you guys are invited to the party. You can go out and meet up with Dirk now if you want to. You're passed out.
I'm still carrying you.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you carry him to meet up with Dirk. Now it's,
They open the doors. I'm out there. I gave the hero speech. No.
all the guards are
Just
like,
still about it.
Dirk doesn't even know, but all the guards are like within like arm's reach of Dirk. Dirk's standing there facing you guys like, I was the king of the show. I was the main stage. And they're like right there ready to grab him if he does anything
I'm like,
crazy.
oh, hey, boys, you ready?
Roll a d20.
16.
You're so drunk that you take out the towel and you wipe your mouth with it and put it back in.
I rolled a 16.
You're so drunk.
I passed whatever test you were doing.
It was a 20.
So I like how you can just fucking decide.
Keep in mind that depending on our condition or the situation, you can call advantage or disadvantage, which then you roll 2 d20s. Advantage, you take the better. Disadvantage, you take the worse.
Okay.
So if
Yeah, you didn't even roll.
doing something real while we're real drunk, trying to do anything real drunk, we can roll 2 and take the worst one, or in other situations it calls for it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to roll. I
was
just
just
got a number that I was thinking of, and it was 30.
Cool. I'll grab my D30 then next time.
Okay, so the after party is happening right after the play. Do you want to try and wake up Jordan, or do you want to take him back to his house?
He's coming back too.
I had that bread.
Yeah, alcohol. He's peed most of it out in his pants. He'll be all right.
Did you pee it out?
Yeah.
In your pants?
Yeah.
Okay, roll it.
Yeah, while he was
Go ahead,
carrying
roll.
him, crouch first, crouch for crouch.
We're getting a lot of
If
rolls.
that's the case, then he's getting thrown to the ground.
We're gonna find out
Easy,
right
dude.
here.
You don't notice it.
You don't care. You love him. Oh,
Seven.
he peed. You got
7.
peed on.
You have a +1 to perception. Yeah, you probably don't notice.
You definitely don't notice, but your shoulder's starting to get a little wet. Jake's carrying Jordan. He's like, it's starting to rain. Okay, so you guys sit him down. You start slapping him up, waking him up.
Mm-hmm.
He's alive.
Bless you.
He came back sick.
Wake up with a
He's got the plague.
massive sneeze, just snot all over Jake's ass.
Floods the
It's
town.
Like over his shoulder.
Yeah.
I was about to say you gotta go further with that explanation.
It's all over his ass.
So he
after
sneezes
doing
all
him.
over Jake. Jake's like, oh, and drops him, and Jordan hits the ground and like,
Dude, you've hit the ground like 4 times today.
go ahead and just minus 1 HP.
Says, man, I keep bouncing.
He loses 1 HP. So you guys, Jordan wakes up with the wind knocked out of him. He's like, ah. He has no clue what's going on.
Hey, somebody get this man some water.
Jordan doesn't even know that you guys have not seen the play yet, or you have seen it. He's like, let's go.
We gotta go watch my little
gotta
brother
go watch
do the
my little
play,
brother.
guys.
Oh, boys, we missed the play.
I tried to lift
Dude,
him
we were
over.
there. Everybody hates us now.
So you guys start to sober up just a little bit.
No.
Just a little bit. You guys make it to the Citadel after party. So it's inside the Citadel.
Marble walls and shit.
So you're inside with where the king is, but he's not there. You were swept into the obsidian gates of the Citadel. Inside is golden chandeliers swaying from enchanted arches, polished floors that reflect everyone's footsteps like dark water, nobles that sip from crystal flutes, red cloaks line the walls like statues. The main party is in the ballroom, which is just like a giant square. And it is the fanciest of fancy. The people that, what Dirk was saying earlier, they just drink all day. Like they don't really have jobs. Like these are the people you were trying to knock up earlier.
Yes. I'm gonna try again, my friend.
If there's one thing that I do believe, it's that. So you guys are there. So Lady Venra, she comes up to you and she starts pointing at everyone. The lady that invited you guys. She's like, yeah, it's up to you guys. We have food here, all you can drink, whatever you want. They look at you two and they're like, maybe we can get like some plastic cups for you guys or something.
Plastic will be fine.
The pours.
No glass bottles, please.
They're drinking out of like, not just glass, they're drinking out like crystal.
Crystal.
Good for them.
Fancy. She's like, that's Lord Quinrick. And everyone's wearing like different kinds of like animal masks, like fancy like ballroom masks, like with crystals on them and stuff.
I want an anteater mask.
They're pointing out all kinds of different people. There's a young page that runs up to you. He's like, are you the ones that fought the lion? That was, wow.
Nope, not us.
You guys are amazing.
Yeah, I did that. I burnt that cat.
Now, are you guys
still
still
that kitten.
are you guys still drinking at this point? Are you sobering up?
We're sipping on some.
After my nap, I'm definitely like sobering up with that. I haven't started drinking again yet.
Okay.
Anyways, I'm gonna try and steal a gold statue
You're gonna try and steal a gold statue
while we're here. Yeah.
in front of everyone.
Not in front of everyone. Why would I do it in front of people? I'm gonna be sneaky about it
Why
and try
would you
and
grab
steal
a
it.
boogered snot rag and
Yes.
give it to somebody for
I'm not the
free?
one who said it had boogers on it. I thought there was gonna be something inside the cloth, but no, I was wrong.
Now, where did you get that there's a gold statue? And you, oh God, dude.
All right.
Roll a 3.
Hey, no gold statues to be found.
I don't think that's what that means.
Yes, it is.
I don't think that's what that means either.
I can't sneak off anywhere because there's nowhere to sneak off to.
No, I think what that means is Dirk walks up to
Nope.
this gold statue
Don't make me so dumb.
and he picks. It's a statue that's as big as Dirk is,
Oh my
and Dirk's
good
trying
God,
to pick
dude.
it up and walk away with it.
I was thinking like an Oscars trophy, maybe.
And everyone is looking at Dirk as he's picking up the camera. We've all looked over there. Someone walked by. We both like. Anyway, Dirk's picking up this gold statue, and all the guards are not even reacting. They're just looking at him like, what is he doing? And Dirk turns around holding the statue and starts walking, and the guards grab his shoulder. And they're like, aren't you the one that we kicked out off the stage?
No.
Roll
Must have been some other handsome fellow.
roll a d20. Let's see if you get away with it. What is it?
Persuasion.
9 plus. It's a 10.
We'll let you get away with it. We're not gonna kick you out every time, even though you're making crazy moves.
No, I thought this looked like this other dude I was going to show
Well,
him.
so Dirk's like, oh, it was off-centered, and he turns
I
around
want
and
to be
sits back.
heavier.
He starts centering it, and they're like, oh, okay. You were,
Just super awkward then after that.
yeah. And they're like, they look at each other like, keep an eye on that one.
You fellows do an excellent job guarding this
He
place.
smells like cheap alcohol.
That's ale to you, sir.
Crazy thing is he tries it again, roll.
I'm going to try it again.
He tries it
Go
again,
for it.
roll.
Roll for it.
You give it
hey.
a minute and a half.
Hey, I'm gonna roll to do the exact same thing and get away with it again, the
Let's see.
exact same way.
Let's
Okay.
see.
Will's gonna say I don't get. Yes, that's a 15. I do the exact same thing.
It's a giant statue. A 15's not gonna get you away with it.
Plus a 16.
Dirk picks.
No. I just wanted the exact same thing to happen.
So, Dirk, the first time was like, oh, it was off center, and then straightens it out, and they're like, what was that? And Dirk walks one step and is like, I gotta try again. So he turns around and grabs it again, and they grab his arms and stop him.
All right.
The crazy thing is he tries it a third time.
No.
So as Dirk's
2 times as funny though.
Dirk's fondling the statue, this guy, Torin Flaskjaw, sees Dirk doing that. He's a thick-necked, rugged face noble with the self-control of a goat and the liver of a god. He slams down a mug near Dirk with a grin that's already 12 drinks deep. Dirk also. He's like, you there. You can hold your piss. Let's see if you can outdrink a flask jaw. He sloshes the tankard. He says, outdrink me and I'll give you 5 gold. Lose? And you gotta do something else stupid.
Make it 10 and you got yourself a deal.
He puts his hand out, he's like, deal. He's like, rubs it off. All right, we're gonna drink on this. You gotta get a fresh one.
It's basically fresh.
Oh, and so's this one. All right. No.
I feel.
It's pretty.
Mine's like up to here.
This is 4 times as big as yours.
I have 1 drink out of this.
All right, cheers. But cheers from the bottom because there's some things you don't want to catch.
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh,
Go.
You win. I wasn't gonna.
Yeah,
I wasn't gonna chug it.
I quit drinking after I saw you put it down. I'm like, oh. So I just held it there.
He says,
Still finish the beer though.
yeah.
No, I was about right here.
Let me feel it. now we're doing it the opposite. He says, son of a dragon's ass. All right, fair and square. But don't tell my wife I lost again.
I was like, are we chugging right now?
He says, here's 5 gold.
Thought it was 10.
Oh, damn it, you caught me. Here's 10 gold. Gives you 10
That's
gold.
8.
Son of a bitch.
9.9.
There we go. That's the favorite.
So you guys have made a lot of money today.
Mostly me.
And we don't remember any of it.
Do your spell to tell what time it is.
It's not a spell. I just have a keen mind.
What's it saying? It's saying it's been way longer than normal.
Yeah, I don't know.
Jordan's just sitting there and he goes,
I was passed out for a while, so it's rough.
his mind's not so keen. Jordan does the "That's So Raven" look. He's like, it's late as hell, guys. We gotta get out of here.
We gotta make that play.
But, oh shit, we almost missed my brother's play. That's what Jordan does.
Yeah.
Jordan's
Oh
like,
shit, we gotta go.
oh shit, my brother's on it too. And you guys start to go, and Jordan starts to see the like as you're heading towards the exit, all the like it's just completely dark outside. So you haven't made it completely out the gate yet. Whenever a finely dressed boy brushes past Jake and palms him a note, like he puts a note into your hand, and outside you unfold it in the torchlight. And the note reads, Vinegate Manor, midnight tomorrow. Only bring those who can be trusted. And it's just got the letter S afterwards.
I think he wants sex stuff from me.
Might be sex stuff.
Sounds like sex stuff.
You should go.
I'll look out for you, make sure it's only a few of them.
That's what makes D&D so interesting, because I could have never planned this as the session. But we have to leave a cliffhanger somehow. Will Jake pay his taxes? Come back next. Find out.
I think so. But hey, the dice will tell us.